Good morning. I'm early today because it's exactly 8 o'clock. Because I couldn't wait another minute for my coffee. How is everybody today? Where you at? What you doing? I'm in Milwaukee. I am enjoying the beautiful sunshine. It's going to be 90 degrees today. I have a friend in town. Summerfest is going on. I'll be going to Summerfest today. It's Throwback Thursday, so there's some oldies but goodies bands, Sir Mix-a-Lot, 10,000 Maniacs, the Wailers. I think there's someone else. I think Disturbed is playing tonight on the main stage. Anyway, I will be going to that and enjoying time with my sister and my bestie and the friend who is in town. So, big day ahead. But I wanted to pop in first and say hello, good morning. Be jolly, be happy. No, just be you. I don't want you to be happy if you're not. I don't want you to be sad if you're, to hide that you're sad if you're sad. I've been in a bit of a mood a lot lately, and I am really being challenged to do my own work. Trust the process. Trust the process. I'm here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. Do you know what your reason is? Everyone's reason is just to be here as our most authentic self. That's my opinion. And to make our way in the world, shining our light brightly, doing the work that fills our soul and heart the most. And which leads me to what I thought I would touch on today a little bit. As my work evolves and I step more into what I'm here to do, I wanted to just talk about what being a soul coach means to me. Well, and it really boils down to explaining how I got here, but it's my work to help people who are like me find their way to this. So if that makes sense, I'm sure that's what everybody says. Like, our story is what we share with the world, and then it helps others who are resonating with that same story to find their way as well. I wish to serve others to find their soul's path, their deepest authentic truth, to be able to show up in the world and feel comfortable being themselves. Many, including myself, didn't know, or I didn't know what was wrong or what was missing. There was like this underlying feeling that something wasn't right. I was always a bit off. And I was unconsciously living a life that was like pre-programmed into me by my family, my ancestry, my surroundings. Nothing wrong with this. It just is what happened to me. And it's why my soul was loudly, moment by moment, it became louder and louder. And it was harder to deny that I was in need of a reset. And I didn't know what or how to do that. And I'm really thankful for the moments throughout my life where I made a connection with a person, heard someone talk, read a book, and it just got me closer and closer to understanding who I was and how I could tap into my authenticity more and more and more. And one of my favorite stories to tell just to see if you can relate. But I felt most off kilter around people who were living a life that was like following rules or in like a tight structure of way of being. And I don't want to go into too much details because a lot of people love that life and live that life. It's not about that particular way of being. It's the feeling I had that wasn't aligned in me. And I couldn't go along with it anymore. I couldn't go with the flow anymore. I couldn't stay in it. It's like there was something so deep inside of me that needed to be seen and heard from. And thankfully, I recognized it and I was ready to do my work and to connect with my heart and soul and get myself into environments that led me to being more able to feel free, more able to tap in. And eventually I aligned with a coaching program. And then I continued to do those sort of things to learn different tools and techniques. And I also just have a lot of inner wisdom, and I always did. I used to say all the time and didn't really understand what it meant until now. I meet people all the time that are the same. I see souls. I see people's souls, and now I have the technique or the tools based on my training to sit in a sacred space like this via Zoom to coach people from all over who find me and decide that they could use a little space holding, and their soul connects with me deeply, and I'm allowed to help them transform or watch them transform. Because what ends up happening is I ask questions which allow my clients to talk their way through situations. Because the truth is, we all have the answers inside. We have a divine connection with our soul and heart and spirit and how we got here. God made us with all of the tools inside of us. He dropped us into this world that is filled with things that distract us from ourselves. And that's all well and good. It's learning how to navigate ourselves in a world that is going to constantly be giving us options, giving us thoughts, giving us other things to do. And I live that life of distraction and being told how to think and feel and be in the world for probably 40 some years. And it's my biggest pleasure to work with 20 and 30-year-olds who are waking up to their soul so much earlier, because that's how it works. Generations above me have no idea what I'm saying, right? Generations after me are going to be like already aligned with this. So I'm in the process of helping, or I'm part of the process of helping those in between, right? That's my soul's work. Showing up, doing these lives, sparking interest or sparking curiosity in people who find me, who are ready to dig a little deeper, to feel more empowered. I have the tools, techniques, coaching, just the embodiment work that I've done to going deeper inside of me where the answers are. And that transmission in coaching sessions with me comes out in the exact way that each individual person I am with needs. It's very individualized. It's wonderful work. And if you're interested in finding out more, I do one-on-one coaching just for one-off hours here and there if you need me to touch base, get realigned, see what's alive for you in that moment, or ongoing coaching one-on-one. I like the one-on-one for an extended period of time, 3 months, 6 months. I believe you need a touch base every now and then when you're just getting started in this process. Your soul opens faster, opens quicker, like when you have the space held in such a way. So anyway, that's my spiel this morning. So if you're interested in learning more, you can message me here, or my Instagram has a link to my calendar to set up a discovery call. I also am on the link. I don't know if it's in the link below, but anyway, my website, balancedsoulcoaching.com, has my calendar and information there. Free discovery call. Just pop on with Zoom with me and see if we're aligned to work together. It's really an energy thing. You'll feel it or not feel it. That's what I want to really promote in the world. Feel into things. Feel it. If it's meant for you, it will feel right for you. And we're all here together to learn and grow and take from each other what and give to each other, in this magic, energetic way. There's a lesson to be learned with every interaction we have throughout our day. Staying conscious or becoming conscious of that is a wonderful way to live. Empowered in all your moments to just extract the goodness in all of it. But if you feel a little bit of an inkling, if something ain't right, if you want to learn more, you want to tap into your soul, start living a really free, high vibe life. If any of these words resonated with you, reach out. Or just join me every morning, and little by little, you'll get insight around, that will speak to your soul, will help you. You don't know, that's all we need. Little encouragement every day along the way, in whatever way it comes. All right, I love you. I'm sending you so much love. I wish the best for you always. Wish the highest good for all of us in this world. My heart and soul to your heart and soul. Sending you love. See you next time.